What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Angel and Amanda's
Dirty.
Journey. In today's video, we're going to be decorating my Christmas tree here at the house. And then after that, we'll be
building a gingerbread house.
Or decorating a gingerbread house together and see how it comes out. So, we'll get to y'all when we start decorating the tree. These are the ornaments we're going to use to decorate our Christmas tree. Got these big old... Ooh, look, there's a dent now. All these.
Fix your shoes.
I want to help.
Wait.
Got some bells.
Hey!
Before. So we finished decorating the tree, and now we're gonna attempt to decorate a gingerbread house together, and we'll see how it comes out. Icing, I guess. And here's the house.
You did that while I tried putting the icing in here.
Okay. Let me try to open this without breaking it. Alright guys, so this is how the house looks. And we're gonna decorate it. And this is like for this part, the green part. Like we have to like spread it out and stuff. Alright guys, so I guess it was already built for us, and so we're just gonna do the decorating. So let's see how it goes. Oh, yeah. It's not coming out. Here. It's not doing it. What the heck? It's not going. Are we missing something in it?
No. This is not going.
I feel like we're missing something inside of it.
Like what? There's nothing to miss.
For it to stick. It's not even sticking. See, it's not even sticking. It's all falling.
Let's try it. Let's see.
Alright guys, so we can't get this to stick on anything. It comes straight off. As you can see.
Look, like if we try doing it, I don't know if we're doing it right or.
This stick's kind of funny.
But it's like
it
falling.
comes straight off. Alright guys, well, it wasn't sticking, so we're just gonna do what we can with it. So let's just put it right here. And then we put the peppermint for the roof. At the top.
You want the peppermint?
Yeah. To put it like at the... Okay, we got one.
It's falling!
Alright.
purple. Okay, is it purple? Purple or blue? Wait, it's purple. Orange.
It don't matter which way the front is going.
Orange.
Huh?
Again.
It don't matter if it which way it's the front.
I need more icing up here. Alright, that was the red one.
We have another
Guys,
one.
it's not like sticking. Look.
It falls straight off. So we're gonna work with what we can.
Alright, let's just do it this side, the front. And it like sticks to like my fingers. Okay, that's good. Okay, we're gonna put these though.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, it's there.
I got it. I found out how to make it stick.
How?
We have to get closer.
I've been
Look.
my nose is all close up.
This one off. How about the purple one? Okay.
Here, let me do this.
Wait, this one fell.
This one off. I don't know how it fell off.
Okay, guys. I did one side of the roof. No, this is fine. We need to paint. Alright guys, so we moved over here because they're being too loud over there. So we had to move over here. But yeah, so far we got the front all decorated, the top, and we're gonna work on the icing on the roof.
Building a gingerbread house is harder than you think.
Yeah, because I'm having a little technical difficulties over here.
Whatever.
How many did I do over there? 3?
Yeah, how
I
much
don't
did you do over there? 3.
Alright, so this is gonna be the front of our house?
Yeah.
Okay. Put this one up here.
Oh yeah. I have one more pink. You like it?
Yeah.
I don't need it. Okay, so that's the way like the house looks.
We can
the
put
front.
these on the things of the house.
No, babe, we need the lights. So, and then we can put these. Which you could do since you're the artist here is
I need
build
to do the door.
yeah, the door and at least like one window.
A door and a window.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see.
You know, people do different things on Christmas.
What? What do you mean they do different things?
Like,
Of course.
no, like at school they will be talking like of how they would do their Christmas, and I think it's like weird. It's not weird. It's not weird. I'm sorry, but it's not weird. It's just like unique how other people do different things. Like, I don't know. I just never really thought.
Come on, you're moving it.
Sorry. I just never really thought that. I don't know. It was just weird.
People have different ways of doing stuff.
Yeah, but
Some people eat different stuff on
yeah,
Christmas,
like
yeah.
like what are some things that people eat on Christmas?
Some of them just eat like pizza and stuff.
Yeah, instead of like,
Give me, what is those little balls? Yeah.
well,
I'm gonna use these for the door, and y'all see how I decorate it.
yeah.
Okay. And then, let's see. We
Okay.
don't have no more mints, huh?
No.
I'll use this.
Blue. I guess it would be right here. Right there.
Oh my gosh, this is falling. Look, guys, it fell all over me.
Did
It's
it
coming,
really?
It's coming up in the top. Alright, we didn't do this so well. It's all coming out.
I don't know if y'all are trying to I don't know if y'all know what I'm doing,
Look, it's all.
but like I'm trying to have all green lights going that way, all blue lights this way, but it's very hard. It don't look good, right?
It looks alright.
Rude
This is-
ass. You're supposed to say
this is
yes,
our-
babe. It looks good.
This is our first time. It's not gonna be perfect.
But I want it to be.
I do.
You know, forget it. I give up. I don't know. So the STAR test is like right around the corner. And I know most people are like, no, I'm not gonna do good, you know, stuff like that, like negative thoughts. Because honestly, yeah, that was me. Because what I had planned on doing was graduating this year. But I can graduate, but you have to pass all 5 of your STAR tests, and then you can get your diploma. What I was told was that we just only, if we get at least 3 STAR tests, we'll get our diploma, go on and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, yeah, fine. Then I heard you have to pass all 5. So I was like, I'm not gonna do it. Like, I give up. Like, I don't know. I was just like real negative. And the person that had helped me was Angel, of course. She would tell me like, babe, like you're gonna do it. Like, it's fine. And I would be like, no, like I give up. Like, I don't want to go to school no more. I don't want to go to college and do what I want to do. Like, I was in that terrible position. I was just like frustrated, like I didn't want to do anything anymore, and I honestly gave up on myself. It was to that point where I wouldn't eat because I was just like there thinking like, what am I supposed to do? What's next? But all I had to do was just pray and give it to God and let Him hear me out. So one day, which was on a Friday, I'm not far from my history on Ingenuity, if y'all know what that is. And so they were like, okay, well, since you're not far, you can't take the test. And what they had told me was that if I take the test in December, which is already next week, and if I pass, well, great. But if I fail, then I'll take it in May. And then next year, when I start school again, I'll just take the project and I'll be done. So I was like, okay, yeah, like that's what I want to do. So they said, well, you're going to have to do a CBA, an interim test, to see where you're at. So I was like, I'm not gonna pass. Like, I am not gonna pass. I don't care. And so that night, I just prayed. I was like, God, please, like, I need to pass this test so I can take it in next week already. And I was there crying to sleep. And I was just like, I cannot. I don't know what to do. So the next day was the interim test. I did it in the morning. And I was like, I'm not going to do it. Like, yeah, I would try, but I'm not going to pass it. Then I was like, I don't even know anything of history. Like, how many people know anything of history? Like, me, to be honest, I don't even know our first president. Like, yeah. Call me dumb. I don't care. I do not. And so I told the history teacher, I was like, I'm not even going to pass. You need this?
No.
I was like,
I want to show them the front.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Alright, guys, that's my decoration for the front.
Oh, that is so cute.
I tried, guys. And I need the the sides. I can do like something else.
Mhm. And so, like, yeah, so I told my history teacher, like, I don't even know anything of history. Like, I don't even know our first president. She's like, you don't need to know that. I was like, you don't? She's like, no, it's not going to be on the test. I was like, well, chill, don't be giving me that attitude. And so then, like, so I did the test or whatever, and I was like, I didn't feel confident. I was like, I don't care. Like, I do not care. And then I prayed before the interim test, and once it was done, it was done. And then they told me the results. They were like, are you ready? And I was like, just tell me. And they're like, you passed. And I was like, huh? They're like, you passed. And I was like, are you sure you're looking at Amanda Barrientos? Like, are you sure? And they're like, yes. You have a 90% chance. And I was like, wait, huh? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then that day, like, I was just so excited, like, I don't know. And it made me push myself, give me more confidence for next week or already Tuesday to take the test. I don't know. You just have to pray to God and He'll hear you out. I don't know. Like, most people don't believe in God, which is, I don't know what to say on that.
People have their own opinions.
Yeah, people have their own opinion, which is
Their own beliefs.
yeah. But yeah, that is something that I always do is whenever I'm struggling or something, I always look up to God. I pray to Him, and He always hears me out.
Did you finish with your lights?
On this side, not on that other side.
Well, we're running out of lights.
Really?
You putting them for every in the middle? Or just
No. Oh, okay. There's no more red. Fine. Yeah. Okay, now it's your turn to tell us a story. When you felt like you lost yourself and wasn't confident.
Well, mine was in school too, and my senior year. Like, my senior year was the hardest year for me. Like, I wanted to give up and everything. The teachers were real hard on me. And I was always like one of the kids in school that just played around and stuff, joked around, and wouldn't take stuff serious. And then till I realized till the end, they were telling me that I was I passed all my tests. I passed each and every one of them. And the one I was really scared I wasn't going to pass was math, because I suck at math. I'm bad at math. But surprisingly, last year I passed it. I passed my math. And I was only missing my biology. But I had a...
Sorry, I'm dropping stuff.
I had a really good teacher for biology, and it was Coach Allen. Shout out to Coach Allen. He's the one that helped me a lot. Like I couldn't have done it if it wasn't for him. He explained everything to where I could understand it, and he would put it in details, like every little thing that we didn't understand. He would put it in details for us and stuff. So yeah, shout out to Coach Allen if he ever gets to see this. Thank you. And yeah, it was just hard at first. Like, my whole senior year was just difficult for me. And I got to a point where, like, I was like her. I didn't care. Like, I was like, if I don't graduate, I don't graduate. But if I didn't graduate, I wasn't gonna go back to school, cause school was never for me, anyways. Like, I would dread waking up every morning just to go to school, and I actually missed a lot of school too, just because I didn't want to go. But yeah, I ended up graduating. I graduated last year, and I got my diploma. And I didn't want to go to college because, yeah, I told my parents that school was enough. I didn't want to keep going to school after I had graduated. So my senior year was the most difficult for me. And like I told her, she's basically trying to graduate this year too. And it's basically like her senior year. I told her it's going to be the toughest. There's some kids that their senior year wasn't as difficult, and there's some that they went through hell on their senior year. And I told her it's not going to be easy, but you got to keep going, you got to keep pushing forward and learn from your mistakes, and like just focus in school. I told her if she really wanted it, she'll push through and she'll get through. I was like, and I told her too that like, all of it's going to be hard right now, but towards the end it'll all be worth it.
Yeah, and I wake up and I bust my ass. I'm like, I don't want to go to school. Like, I do not want to. That's because I'm a senior, but I'm not even supposed to be graduating this year. This year ain't my year. I'm supposed to be graduating in 2021. That's my year to graduate.
But like I said, she wants to graduate early.
Yeah, I want to graduate early. So, like,
I told her too, as soon as she graduates, all that stress that she had in school, everything is just gonna go away. Like, she's gonna enjoy it, because you don't have to wake up every morning like, oh, I have to go to school, I have to do homework. She don't have to wake up every morning with that anymore. She can actually sleep in longer because she loves to sleep. She loves to sleep. So.
And if I don't have a nap, then that's it. Like, it's game over. Like,
she's moody.
Yeah, but like, honestly, I think about it, babe, and I'm like, I want to be like you, because like, you get to be home and you get to sleep. So I'm like, no, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna go do my work today and finish it, so that way I can come home and just be like you and just sleep, not having to wake up.
I sleep in. I wake up at like 11. That's my sleep.
You didn't let me finish.
Okay, go.
I already forgot.
But I do sleep until like 10 or 11. I get up. I do livestock, so I get up and I have to go and feed my animals and stuff. And yeah, I come back home. I just watch TV. I text her how she's doing in school. And sometimes we FaceTime in school while she's doing her work. But I make sure she stays doing her work, because she gets really distracted. She likes to start watching videos on YouTube, and
because it's boring. We're just doing stuff on like our computer, so like, just why not?
Yeah, so I make sure she's on task and doing what she has to do and stuff. But yeah, she's almost done. She got almost half of her credits, so I'm very proud of her for that. Why are you smiling?
Because it's cute that you're proud of me.
I am proud of you.
You never tell me you're proud of me.
Yes, I do. Don't even lie.
No, but like, you're shy. You tell me through text, but it's like you've never told me in person,
Well, because we never really sat down and talked about it like now.
Yeah.
I always tell her that I'm proud of her, and everything she does, and to not give up and just keep going.
Yeah, she does tell me. That's my first time hearing her say that in person. Like, it was kind of cute, very emotional,
This one's, the back is all plain.
I know.
Oh, I know what to put in the back.
What? Babe, I wasn't even done, but it's fine. Move it. Comment down below, when was y'all's struggling time? When y'all lost yourself. Babe, where's one place you would want to take me?
I say Puerto Rico
Why?
because I know you like that place.
I love Puerto Rico. Like, I don't know. It's just like something I've always wanted to go. Like, the water there is so clear.
My annoying brother ringing that bell. Alright guys, so we're gonna give y'all a little.
We are done with our thing, with our little gingerbread house.
Got mess.
Yeah, it's very messy.
Alright guys, we're gonna show y'all our gingerbread house. Here's the front of it. And then here's the side of it. The other side.
Stuff is all falling.
And make sure y'all subscribe. But yeah, this is our first time doing a gingerbread house together. It was already built. We thought we were gonna have to like do it and stuff, and we seen other people do it and it falls apart, so it came easy on us because we just had to decorate it. And at first we didn't know how to put the icing, but then I started getting like closer to it and it started sticking on there. So yeah, this is our gingerbread house. Give y'all another subscribe. There you go. Alright guys, well that's gonna end today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below if y'all's came out better than ours, which I doubt it. Ours is pretty good.
Yeah.
But as always, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe and join our journey. And we're out. Peace.